so I think your setup looks pretty good. All right, let's watch this head here. Now look at your right hand. Does your right hand, when you see that in that video, does that right hand look like this, or like that? Well, the first one a little bit. That's why that club face looks like that. So when you work on the playing board, I want you to turn back. I want you to get that toe up. It's like you're shaking hands with someone. So if I'm standing here and I'm going to turn and shake your hand, I have to have my hand like this. I can't have it like that.
Right.
So that's what you want to feel like when you're on that playing board.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll get some time to work on that today. See how the club face is really closed right there? Okay, that's really closed. So there's the top of your swing. Now you see how much hip turn you have? And you have a lot of hip turn. And and you have very good flexibility, so it makes this really long golf swing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here, remember when you first got here, we were kind of working on that slide move. Really good. That's good. We got to get that shaft a little more there.
Yeah.
But there's your impact. Okay. So impact, that, if you just saw that, looks okay. Okay. And so what I'm going to have you do is, when your right arm does this, when your right arm goes like that, look where my elbow is. See how my elbow's pointed at my hip? Now watch when I go like that. Where's that elbow pointed? Bottom back, right. So go ahead and take your setup, and as you turn, there you go. So that's how I shake my hand, right there. Okay? There you go. Now, when you turn, there's the top of your backswing. See how that elbow's more down?
Yeah.
And then when you come into the ball, now you can lead that way, and your head will stay behind. There's your impact position. Okay? So anytime you're walking to the car, you're walking around, you're walking to the putting green, watch my right elbow. Do you know why girls can't throw very good?
Yeah.
Because their elbow goes like this.
Yeah.
It stops here and goes like this. And if you watch boys throw, they go that way and go like that. So the more you can drive that elbow like this, see how this is pointed at the hip? The more that elbow drives that way, that's it. The more it drives this way, there's impact. The better. So you have to practice that. Watch my right thumb. Back. Look at my right arm. Look at that. Look how far. Try to get that. There you go. Try to get it to your belly button.
Somebody told me like box. When you try to hit it down, you don't go like this, you go like this, so, and then you hit the ball just quite too.
Got to be in that position there. That's it. I pull that like that. Now watch my wrist. See how it's twisted, but my elbow is still this way. That's it. Now when you did that, look what your body did. Where'd it go? Right. Now when I elbow this way, look where my body goes.
Over the top.
Right. Yep. Okay. All right, so 1-4, watch this real quick. That's really shut, but it's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
So I like that. I like the fact that that was shorter. So you don't have as much hip turn. See that? That's why it's shorter. Then coming down. See, your right elbow is actually in front of you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Okay, let's watch this though. see how much more hip turn you have. So look where your head is.
Yeah.
See how your left hip is forward now?
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really good.
Okay.
And you don't see how your hip actually went backward there, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of spun back on your weight's on your toe and you're kind of spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your upper body there. Your upper body's already forward and here it's not, it's still back a little bit, okay? And there your finish is way out here. Now your finish is more over that leg, okay? So we're making some progress in the way your body works. But I'm going to show you, so the head thing, keeping your head in there in the meg is really good. We're going to work on, I still think it wouldn't be too bad an idea to use a swing guide even.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll keep working, like that ball between your elbows, that makes you pinch them. If you get balls
I
like
have
that.
not.
Okay, that'll give you that feeling. I would just kind of use that on the playing board. I get on the playing board and put the ball there and make swings. And just make swings to there, come down, keep driving that elbow, driving this way.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay, thank you. So
Yeah.
should I